Look who's back. Mario in for Fred tonight.
Hey, we've seen great combinations like, right here, but in sports, can you imagine a better tag team than Steve Ballmer and Kanye West? Didn't think so. Next on the NBC4 Sports Desk.
This is the NBC4 Sports Desk with Mario Solis.
Today is the day colleges have been all waiting for, Selection Sunday for the NCAA tournament. UCLA had no shot making it, but the USC basketball team was on the bubble. The men of Troy anxiously awaiting to hear their name called.
The number 8 seed in the East region, the Trojans of USC.
Fight on, baby. Trojans make the tourney for the first time since 2011. USC was one of 7 Pac-12 teams to make the cut, the most ever for the Conference of Champions. SC started the season surprisingly strong under coach Andy Enfield. They made the top 25 twice, but at the end of the year, things didn't go so well, falling out of the top 25 by losing 6 of their last 8 games. So, yeah, momentum is not on their side, but they don't call March Madness for nothing. Everyone's got a shot to make a run. They play Providence on Thursday, but it's been a long road just getting to this point.
From going, to that feeling of being the laughingstock of the conference to now to being in the NCAA tournament, it's indescribable.
You got to be ready. Anything can happen in March. Any team can be hot. Any team can play well. So to do that, you just got to go out and play as hard as you can and leave everything on the floor every single game.
And these are your top seeds in the tournament. Time to start doing your homework and filling out those brackets. When in doubt, do like Michael. Pick the coolest mascot. Now to the pros. Clippers hosting LeBron James and the Cavaliers at Staples. If the Clippers get this win, they're only a half game behind the Thunder for third in the West. Clippers start off hot. Thanks to great defense, fast breaks, and J.J. Redick in the first quarter. J.J. on fire. 9 points in the first few minutes of the game. But Cleveland head coach and former Laker Tyronn Lue gets his guys to step up on D for the rest of the game. And LeBron putting on a show, finishing with 27 points in the game. Chris Paul not intimidated, doing everything he can to keep L.A. in the game with some beautiful play. CP3, 17 points, 10 dimes. But don't forget, the Cavaliers have much more than just LeBron. J.R. Smith had the touch in the third. All of a sudden, the Cavs are up by 20. Not having Blake Griffin really hurts. The Clippers have no response. Cavs embarrass the Clippers 114-90. Now to baseball, the best pitcher in the game. Dodgers ace Clayton Kershaw fine-tuning his stuff before the start of the season. Dodgers and Rockies in Scottsdale, Arizona. Fans enjoying every second of it, witnessing greatness. Kershaw doing exactly what you would expect. 5 innings, striking out 3, no runs for the 3-time Cy Young winner. Jock Peterson hasn't had the best spring, but today he looked pretty solid from the start. Bottom of the first, diving catch to rob Carlos Gonzalez. Nice work there in the outfield. Very next inning, Jock hitting this nice single. It was all fun in the sun for the Dodgers. They win this one 6-4. Now to Tempe, where the sun wasn't so nice. Angels and Rangers, top of the 7th inning. Easy out for Chad Hinshaw, right? Until the sun pulls a Dikembe Mutombo. No, not today. Blinds him completely. Bottom of the 7th, episode 2 of the Attack of the Sun. The Rangers outfielder loses it. Angels take advantage. 7th inning is where all the magic happens for the Angels. Johnny Giavotella hits a 3-run homer. They go on to win this one 7-3.
It's never been a last lap pass in Phoenix.
But Carl Edwards going for it today. Last lap, Edwards in the yellow car, shoving Kevin Harvick aside, but Harvick holding strong. Edwards went for the bump at the line, too close to call. The announcers had no idea who won. Hey, if you ain't rubbing, you ain't racing. At the line, Harvick by a nose, won by 1/100th of a second, just as close as Daytona a couple of weeks ago. Maybe next week we'll get another photo finish when NASCAR rolls into Fontana. On this week's Going Rogan, LA Rams NFL Hall of Famer Jackie Slater stopped by the studio. He held nothing back when talking about the past, the present, and the future.
The Eric Dickerson trade, when we sent him away from here, in my wildest imagination, I could not come up with logical reason why you would send arguably the best back of all times away from your franchise. And I mean, for us as offensive,
even more surprising Rams stories, and of course all of the LA sports discussion you need to hear tonight at midnight on Going Rogan. Well, it wasn't just LeBron and the Cavs attacking the Clippers today. Yeezy got in on it too. I just can't get into that nickname, man. Yeah, Kanye West. That's what I'm talking about. Kanye has had a crazy few months on Twitter. This time he called out Clippers owner Steve Ballmer. Oh, don't do that. Tweeting he wants to redesign the new Clippers mascot, Chuck the Condor. Not a bad idea. In response, the official account of Chuck replied, "I miss the old Kanye. We do too." Unfortunately for Chuck, his creator Steve Ballmer did not have his back. Ballmer tweeted to Kanye later saying he'd love to talk about it over lunch or even a Clippers game. All right, not too good for Chuck. I mean, what could really be better than Chuck the Condor? Well, maybe a dunk from Ballmer.
This has been the NBC4 Sports Desk with Mario Solis.
Put together.
That I believe. Don't like the tail. Don't need to see that at all. Yuck.
All we can say is Yeezus.
There you go. Tying it all back to Kanye West.
Cheesy.
What a master you are.
I'm into hip hop.
All right. We want
All
to stay
about
with NBC4 News for breaking news updates throughout the evening. Stay connected with our NBCLA News app.
We'll see you right back here tonight at 11 o'clock. Until then, have a great night, everybody.